Yeah, I totally agree with what you're saying. I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. Totally agree.
Oh yeah, shout out to you, Joker. Thank you so much.
So yeah. The truth is fucking harsh. The truth is real. Yes, the truth is real, and people don't like truth.
They
People
do
don't like
not.
it, but it's fucking. It's the real world. The real world we're fucking living in. So it's real.
Yeah, it's
You
real.
know.
People don't want to live in reality. They want to be
I
in
don't think. I
their
don't think.
own
I
delusional
don't think a
world.
woman. I don't think a woman should get an abortion without a good reason. Without a good
Yeah,
reason.
I don't think women should be killing their kids in mass. That's just ridiculous, especially considering
No. I don't think. You know.
black women leading
But
abortion.
they
I find
do.
it very disturbing.
They don't kill the kids, and it's wrong. You're killing a fucking life. You're killing an actual life inside you.
Yeah, your child, your future child, you're offing it. I find that very disturbing.
I agree.
I thought women were supposed to be maternal. What's going on?
Yeah.
They lost me.
Well, they probably get rid of. You probably get rid of the child because they haven't got money to support it. So then why get fucking pregnant then? Why get pregnant in
Yeah,
the first
exactly.
place?
That's why I'm always the one to encourage women. Hey, close your legs. Do not allow these men you're not married and committed to procreate with you. Do not allow it. You can avoid that. I avoided it by getting married. Do not allow it to happen unless you want to get pregnant. It's a choice. But women get
Yeah.
upset with me, and
It's
then they
fucked up.
suddenly they're just perpetual victims, and they're saying, "Oh, a man shouldn't allow himself inside of me." It's like, ma'am, I understand how it works. Okay, you can prevent this, and then of course they want to point to anomalies like rape and incest. It's like, listen, lady, you were not raped. Okay, you allowed yourself to become a cum dumpster, and now you're upset at the world, and you want me to pay for it with my tax dollars. I don't think so. I'm just being blunt. Just being blunt. People don't like it. People don't like it at all. People are in my chat mad right now. You still feel like the women don't have a choice. You have a choice. Don't let them hit. Cross them
Yeah.
legs, lady. Chastity belt if you need to. Become a nun. Or just get really fat. I don't know. But just stop. Are you an animal? That's what I ask these women. Are you an animal? Let's do better. I want better for the children, you know? Because there's so many broken homes, especially again in the black community in America. They're literally leading in broken homes. I find that disgusting. I want better for the youth. There are too many young boys and girls growing up without fathers, without stable homes because people are getting into these stupid situationships and having these one night stands and creating broken homes. It's a disgusting choice. I don't encourage it at all. And I find it disturbing that when I advocate against, again, hookup culture and all this disgusting stuff that's normalized in, modern culture, people are calling me a prude and calling me an alt right Christian nationalist and saying it's like it's a bad thing. I'm like, well, sorry that I'm advocating for the youth. I'm sorry. I know that a lot of y'all don't think that babies are children and don't care about kids and don't care about populating the earth, but I do, and I will not apologize for that.
We all do.
So that's that. You know.
We all care about that, you know. But these kids now they're running into gangs and fucking they're getting recruited into gangs and shit.
It's so
Same
much
over here, you get
destructive shit
recruited
going
into
on within
gangs
the
and
community, and it's because these kids are not being raised with stable parents. Me personally, I was very much blessed to grow up in Chicago, but I had a very stable childhood. My parents were married for my entire life. So I grew up with a father. My father lived with me. I thought it was I didn't even understand the concept of having a baby daddy or not having the same last name as your father until I was like 11 years old. This is true, and
uh,
I
yeah.
observed how people who came from the more broken homes just they were struggling in a lot of different ways, and it's because your mother didn't love your father didn't love your mother, and without that love, you were just a product of hate, honestly. Because the opposite of love is hate, honestly. That's the sad part. I hate to be blunt like this. A lot of people are probably going to be hurt, especially people who believe that they were mistakes or know that they were probably conceived out of hate. But if your parents were not in love and married and want to have you, then you were conceived out of the opposite of love, which is hate. Unfortunately.
Mm.
But Jesus loves you. And that's what I stand on. Some moms and dads die. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. My father actually abruptly passed away in 2022. So I know that people's parents pass away. I know this, but I'm not speaking on the anomalies. And that's what I said earlier. People want to focus on anomalies to distract from the point, to deflect. And I don't play that because it's very annoying. The MAGA makes sense. What are you saying? People dying is an anomaly. So what, people are dying like what, every day? Giving birth, it's just something that's happening. It's an epidemic. I haven't heard about it. You know, it's not like we're in 1774 where people were dying giving birth, moms were dying giving birth because they were giving birth in farms and shit. We've moved on from that. So, I don't know. Shout